What's domestic violence and why is it so important for you to understand when it comes to your visa matters? Hi, this is Nish from Professional Visa and Education Services, immigration lawyer, and also Mara agent since 2015. Now, every time when you lodge Australian visa application, anyone has to fulfill the character test, which is prescribed under Section 501 of the Migration Act. Domestic violence in Australia is considered a serious crime. Now, and a lot of people don't understand. For you to be charged under the domestic violence offense, the charge itself is enough to impact on your visa. You don't have to be convicted in a court for that particular conviction to have an impact on your visa application. That's the number one important point that I would like any one of you to understand. Especially this messaging is for the young couple who's got married quite early in the stage of their life, and then they have come to Australia in a seek of further education. Now, international students, doesn't matter which part of country they're from, you might be seeing some domestic violence in your home country, and you come to Australia and you think that Australia government doesn't care about your act. Now, be careful. In Australia, domestic violence is considered a serious crime. So whatever your action has a ramification when it comes to your visa matters and also your criminal records. So especially when they put a claims against you, when there is an offense happen, and then the victim party makes an allegation or the third party makes an allegation, it's now not something that people can withdraw this allegation. Only the Crown, only the police officer, only the prosecutor can withdraw this allegation or offense, which means you will face the court. And once this particular conviction is pending decision, well, this will start showing up in your Australian Federal Police check, which will have a greater impact when whatever the visa applications you've applied for, either temporary or permanent. More so in permanent, because obviously when you apply for permanent residency, you are seeking an approval for Department of Home Affairs to become a permanent residency of this country. So this particular offense, if you are charged and you are guilty, then this will stay in your profile for 10 years. Now, again, depending on the nature of and the severity of the offense, you could be incarcerated and put in the jail for 12 months. So if it's more than 12 months, then there is an automatic visa cancellation comes into play. There is a provision in Section 501(3)(a) of the Migration Act. So be careful. So it's not only the relationship that you're looking at losing it, but you're also losing the rights to stay in Australia. So domestic violence is a big crime, and Department of Home Affairs takes it very seriously. Although you have not been convicted, you're still pending decision. It's very important for you to understand that it's you versus the prosecutor, it's you versus the Crown. So again, it's not the victim that can withdraw this particular allegation against you. So it's very important. It's definitely on the rise, and we have helped out many people to navigate this situation. But again, despite of the fact there are some provisions that we can help out the client, still some of the application has to go through the separate division, which is called vacuum team. And vacuum teams are essentially not bound by service level agreement, and it could take forever, 5-6 years, even sometimes more than that, for a vacuum team to assess that you are a good character, that you're okay to let go in Australian community, and to decide on the visa, it may take forever. So this particular video is more of an awareness piece, because there has been a particular rise in the domestic violence in any of the international student community. So it's very important for you guys to understand the importance and the ramification of this particular act. So it's a criminal act, but at the same time, it also has implication on your visa matters. Now, thanks for watching. I'll be back again with more update in future. This is Nish for Professional Visa and Education Services. Thank you. Bye-bye.